everyone. So today we're presenting our the projects, and our theme for this case is the unique number game, which we're going to design and run it successfully in a web page. So here's the outline for today. We're first going to introduce our project and briefly talk about how it works. And also we'll have a discussion about different situations that the final output will be. And we'll have a brief demo and code explanation about our project. And finally, we'll have a summary and to find some ways to optimize it. So here's the introduction. So in this project, our main goal is to develop a simple guessing and also a voting game with proper front-end and back-end algorithms, and we'll bring the users web interaction experiences when playing with others. In this game, players will gamble by taking a guess of an integer within a specific range, and the algorithm will check if there exists a player or multiple players who has unique guess of integers over all guesses. So if so, they earn the awards, which consists of others' investments. But if no, they lose all of their investment there. Yeah, so here's the game logic, which is the steps to take as a player to complete this game. So first, in our code, we define the deployer and correspondingly initiate the contract. And also the contract helps initiate each of the users or the participants' web balance and their money to be invested. And there will be totally 5 participants in this case. So for the next step, we just choose the participants and let them input their IDs and to start to take the guess within a range of 1 to 10. So each of the participants guesses an integer between 1 and 10, which is an inclusion. That means 1 and 10 is also available here. And afterwards, we take a look at the guess sets and figure out which of the numbers is unique, and then their owners turns out to be the winners in this game. And the backend key logic of calculating who is going to be the winner in this game, and adding the money that and then we add the money that that all participants pay for the contract together, which is defined and restricted to be the same for each of the players here, and averagely split the money pot into several parts, and then accordingly send the money to each of the winners' balance. So finally, we're going to reflect on the names of the winners on the front end. Okay, so we have 2 showcase here, and I'll briefly explain how it works in a real world case. So there are 5 participants here, which are Steven, Isaac, ID, Sean Liu, and their first round investment in this game is 10, and the integer they're going to guess is 3, 4, 4, 5, 5 in such pattern. So in this game, we can see that Steven has a unique guess over the others. So for here, this is the most simple case in this game, and Steven just win this game. So Steven will have all of the investment from others, and others just lose the money. So for Steven, he has an overall add-on money of 50, and he actually earned 40. And for each of others, they just lose 10. And for case 2, which are there's no winners here, this is another real world case, and we also have these 4 guys, 5 guys, and the integer to take at this time is 3, 4, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. So in this case, we can always find a repetition of one players over the others. So actually, we cannot find a winner here. And in this case, all of the money just go back to the contract, and no one wins, no one loses. Okay, so there's a similar case here, which is like everyone takes a different guess. For example, here Stephen takes 2, Isaac takes 3, Eddie takes 4, and the other 2 picks 5 and 6. So for here, everyone's winner means that everyone like win the money, and also that means everyone doesn't lose money, right? So given that the sum of money is constant here, we conclude that each of the players have didn't win and didn't lose in this case. Okay, so in the okay.
All right, let's see how the code works. Here is our backend contract. So here we define the founder interface who will deploy the contract. And here is the other players. And here is the main application. So we use the participant class to represent various players for this game. And the founder will show the parameters of this game and publish it. And this true array will keep record of the guesses and the addresses of the players. So we use the parallel reduce to make the game to have various owners instead of a constant player. Here the players will pay the wager. And then we will modify the array to keep the data of the game. And these 2 functions is the key logic of the game, which will calculate how many unique numbers in the game and which player will win the game. Here we will transfer the reward to the players, to the winners. However, we still have some problem with the application because we might found some bugs for Reach. Let me show you. And in the future, we will fix the bugs.
Okay, so about our project and our like final goals, we still have some like new ideas that waiting to be implemented, and also like for us to do some further optimizations here. So the first is to optimize the calculating time in the backend parts. So by having a better result generating algorithms. So a second idea here is to have a better and more convenient front-end visualizations and a better way of interaction that makes like the users more comfortable with it. And also we may include a functionality of time restriction when the participants are doing guesses, since they might be like doing some in-person games with this web page and may just eye-catching others' guesses, which is like not encouraged here. And also now for this game, under such circumstances, it is very likely that the result will be like no winner, which may bring the players bad game experience. Therefore, we will explore more about the game principles to discuss the possibility of a more engaging version. Yeah, so here's our report for this project, and hope you enjoyed. Thanks for listening.